Welcome to our discussion. Today we're diving deep into a stirring verse from the Codex of Love, a text that interweaves divine passion with ancient wisdom.
Absolutely, such a vivid and intense message. It just really grabs you, doesn't it?
It truly does. The verse starts with an invitation to express pain and despair. Tell me, O women, of your pain. Cry to me your despair. This opening is so powerful, inviting
Yep.
women to show their vulnerability.
Right. It's like an open ear, a promise that their suffering is seen and that there's someone deeply listening, an aspect that's both comforting and, empowering.
Exactly. And then it flips the narrative by questioning. Do you remember the stars from which you came? It's like reminding them of their celestial, almost cosmic origin, a call to remember the divine essence within.
That cosmic imagery really springs to mind of like ancient myths where stars and constellations were intertwined with destiny and power.
Yes, and then there's a profound moment. Do you remember your heart, my child? In it is the seed of your power. It's a beautiful metaphor urging each woman to recognize that her inner vitality is just as influential as any external force.
Precisely. This reclaims the idea of intrinsic power, almost like an acknowledgement that external validations sometimes fail to capture true strength.
Absolutely. Then the verse delivers a critique. Men don't know how to water the tenderness of its leaves. It sharply points out that traditional male energies often misinterpret or fail to nurture this tender intrinsic beauty.
Right. I wonder, though, if that line might be seen as positioning men in a negative light. Could it be a bit, overgeneralizing?
That's a fair point,
Yeah.
but consider it as a call for understanding rather than an outright condemnation. It suggests that the unique, nurturing qualities of love require a kind of care that men typically, if not intentionally, overlook.
True, it's like gently nudging us to reevaluate how we approach tenderness and vulnerability.
Right, exactly. Then the verse shifts tone again. You are the gardener and the gardener. You are the seed and the fruit. It's like a profound recognition of complete self-sufficiency and the idea that women embody both the creator and the creation.
That duality is fascinating, being both the nurturer and the nurtured. It's an almost cyclical concept of growth and renewal.
Yes, and it's followed by the reminder that love is but your child, be its friend. It's as if love itself is something that grows within you, something to care for like a cherished companion rather than a distant, unreachable ideal.
Right on. I really like how it humanizes love, turning an abstract idea into something almost tangible and, familial.
Definitely. And notice how it elevates the body. Your body is your sanctuary, keep it holy. This line is a call to treat one's physical self with the same reverence as a temple, recognizing the body as a sacred vessel.
Exactly. It really resonates in modern contexts where body positivity and self-care are so central.
Yes, and then there's another line. Your passion is your will. Train it wisely. It speaks to the idea that our inner drive, our passion, needs to be honed like a skill or an art form.
It's almost like saying, Hey, channel this fierce energy in a get up and go way that propels you forward rather than letting it run wild without purpose.
Exactly. And then there's Joy is your sister, let her comb your hair. I mean, that's such a whimsical, almost affectionate metaphor for letting joy nourish you daily.
Right. That phrase is so vivid. It brings, the idea of joy as a constant companion, something that is both gentle and transformative.
Yes, and the verse culminates in a powerful offer. Grow with love, and my tears will quench your thirst, and my blood for you I will shed. It's a pledge of deep, almost unconditional support that transcends common comfort, suggesting that true transformation comes from divine sacrifice.
That definitely adds a layer of intensity. It's not just encouragement, it's a promise of solidarity and responsibility, like the goddess herself is, investing in the process.
Absolutely. And then the final query, do you yet not know me? I am truth and liberty. It's a direct challenge, a call to recognize that within this binding of love and pain lies the very essence of truth and freedom.
Right. It's almost like an invitation to a paradigm shift, an urging to break free from societal constraints and embrace one's own divine nature.
Exactly. It really embodies the collective reawakening of the feminine spirit. The language is visceral, almost raw, and it captures both the vulnerabilities and the inherent strengths
For
of
sure.
womanhood.
And thinking of Ishtar, historically she was the goddess who embodied both beauty and might, love and war. It all ties back, doesn't it?
Absolutely. It's like Ishtar becomes not just a mythical figure, but, well, an embodiment of every woman's struggle and potential.
Yeah, it's fascinating how these ancient narratives can speak so directly to modern experiences of empowerment and self-care.
Exactly. Like it's as if the timeless wisdom of the divine whispers, remember who you are. The verse encourages introspection, urging women to reclaim their inherent strengths rather than letting the world define them.
Right, absolutely. And it also challenges us to look inward to find that well of inner beauty and power and prevent external factors like fear or pride from blocking our true essence.
Yes, and that's the essence of what the Codex of Love is about. It's not just a set of instructions, it's a call to live authentically with tenderness and audacity and to honor one's internal divinity.
I do appreciate how it redefines beauty as something multifaceted: vulnerability, strength, joy, and even sorrow. It's a narrative that invites a constant dialogue between the human and the divine.
Exactly. And it's a reminder that empowerment isn't a destination, but sort of a journey, a holistic process where every emotion is valued.
Right. Though I'd argue sometimes the text could be seen as prescriptive in its demands for how women should channel their power, don't you think?
I hear you there. But perhaps that prescriptiveness is exactly what it's challenging, urging women to resist the limiting narratives imposed on them and to embrace an even more expansive form of self-expression.
True, it's a complex interplay of guidance and rebellion against societal norms.
Exactly. The Codex offers both a critique of external forces that diminish tenderness and a celebration of the internal, almost mystical capacity to love, to heal, and to transform.
And it does that by invoking ancient imagery, a kind of poetic urgency that makes you stop and reflect. It's really stirring.
Absolutely. It shifts the perspective from external validation to like inner truth, calling upon each woman to see herself as whole, as both the nurturer and the nurtured.
Yes, indeed. There's a lot of solace in that message, but also a challenge to continuously strive for that balance of power and vulnerability in everyday life.
Exactly, it's a timeless call to live honestly, fully, and with compassion for oneself. The divine feminine as both a beacon and a mirror to our own potential.
Right on. This verse really makes you consider how ancient wisdom can guide modern lives, inspiring both personal transformation and perhaps societal change.
Yes, indeed. It is both a healing balm and a rallying cry, urging us to reconnect with our inner sanctuaries and to honor love as like the supreme liberating truth.
Absolutely.